Hey everybody, how are you? How are you doing today? How is everybody? So, we're going to talk about what is going on in the administration. I thought this was interesting because this is a finance channel. So, we're going to tie this into finance. So, the administration is cutting the Job Corps. Is anyone familiar with the Job Corps? So, this is a program for 18 to 24-year-olds, and it helps them to get jobs. It focuses in about 10 different career paths. One example is construction. So, this is for at risk youth. They are generally low income youth, and it trains them in different career areas and helps them to get a job. So, this program will be cut by the end of the month. According to the Department of Labor, they are saying that it costs too much. And they're saying that it's filled with sexual assault and violence. So, anyone familiar with the Job Corps? So, this is for 16 to 24-year-old adults. Generally, what these adults see is they see foster care, they see juvenile detention center, and they see homelessness. So, this program is basically for people who grow up in unstable situations and circumstances. So, this program will be cut by the end of the month. So, as a result, it may increase homelessness because they're going to have to find a place to live. This is a nationwide program. It has about 25,000 people in it. As far as the employees that work there, they're going to be out of a job by the end of the month. So, this program has been in business for 60 years. They talked about some facilities in Kentucky, to be exact, that will be closing. However, some will be open, right? So some will remain open, but they are closing over 100 facilities. Again, the reason being, according to the Department of Labor, the costs. And they're saying that the graduation rate is about 38%. So, according to the Department of Labor, they are saying that it costs too much. And also, they're saying that it's filled with sexual assault and violence because these are private facilities. All right, so that is one of the things that is happening. If it doesn't affect you personally, um, it maybe affect maybe someone you know or someone that you don't know that is very young, going through very unstable situations, unstable circumstances. So what they see is they see foster care, they see juvenile detention center, and they see homelessness. So some of them are homeless. And so this program, it provided a way for them to get some sort of career going for them and to get a some sort of career going for them. So this program will be cut by the end of the month. They are going to have to find a place to live, and then the employees, they are going to be out of work by the end of the month. So this is a nationwide program. Like I said before, they have about 25,000 people in it. The age group that they focus on is 16 to 24. These are low income. They are all racial and ethnic groups. And like I said before, they grow up in uncertain, unstable environments. All right. So the program was a way for them to get some kind of career going for them and to get some kind of work. All right. So that is one of the things that is going on amongst all the things that are going on. All right. So, as you know, this is a finance channel. So, age 16 or 24, that is a great age to have the ideal of entrepreneurship in your mind. All right. Most people think of college at this age. College is great also, but entrepreneurship is great, equally as great, right? So having that ideal in your mind at that age is great. 16 to 24, learning how to invest at that age is great. And even getting into real estate at this age, there are some people that get into real estate in their 20s. So it basically comes down to what can you see? What can you see? What are you exposed to? What are you exposed to? And so, what they're exposed to is homelessness, right? Versus someone else who may be exposed to investing at this age, right? So, the question I have for you is number one, what are you going to do to improve your own financial situation? And number two, are you going to be a blessing to anybody else? And you could be a blessing just by helping them to see something different. All right. Because it all comes down to what did you see? What did you see? That's what it comes down to. All right. What were you exposed to? So imagine being a 16-year-old um, and you're exposed to foster care. Is anybody like that watching me? Or imagine being a 16-year-old and what you're exposed to is homelessness. Anybody watching me have that experience? As opposed to being a 16-year-old and you're exposed to entrepreneurship, learning how to invest. All right, so I say all that to say, number one, what are you going to do to improve your own financial situation? Number two, are you going to be a blessing to anybody else, or are you just all going to keep it all under wraps? Because that's what people generally do is keep it all under wraps. And I'm starting to see why, actually. But those are the two questions I would leave with you. What are you going to do to improve your own financial situation? Number two, are you going to be a blessing to anyone else? So that is one of the things that is going on. The administration is shutting down Job Corps. Basically, they're saying it costs too much money. Basically, they're saying that it's filled with sexual violence and sexual assault and sexual violence. And basically, they're saying that it doesn't work anyway because graduation rate is 38%. All right. So we're shutting it down. End of the month. 25,000 people, they're going to have to figure out where they're going to live. And people that once had a job are going to be out of work. And this is happening very shortly, end of the month. So I just thought it was interesting tying this all into finance instead of depending on other people to help you get to where you're trying to go. Figuring out how to improve your own financial situation. And like I said before, that comes down to what you're exposed to. And the sooner the better. Imagine being exposed to this at 16. And some people are. All right, so do me a favor. If you like the channel, I need for you to hit that like button. If you're not a subscriber, I need for you to do me a favor, hit that subscribe button and notification bell next to it so that you will not miss an episode. If you are interested in buying real estate, either now or in the future, check out the link below. Join the waitlist for the real estate group. And if you are a man watching me, check out the hat collection. Pin link below. Thank you for watching. On your way out, hit the like button. And I'll see you on the next video.